is part of aircraft skin structure. We can consider this a fuselage. So if we have a frame, this is a frame which is circumferential, okay, to the aircraft fuselage. This is frame. You can see it's heavier, thicker structure with more rivets, and anything that running longitudinal to the fuselage structure is either stiffener or stringer. And if we do have damage, this we have to cut out the damage and we need to install the doubler. So this is typical repair of aircraft fuselage skin. So the challenge here is trying to determine what is the load loss, because again, repair is to restore what? Restore the static strength of the structure. That is how repair is defined. Okay, that is should be clear. How do we know how to restore if you do not know how much you have lost? Okay, we restore because restore and is required because we have lost load carrying capability. Such a due to so it has been damaged, you cut it off, you lost the load carrying capability of the structure. So the structure become weaker. So how much loss? So before you restore, you need to determine of the load. For the aircraft fuselage structure, it is unique because it has two components of load. We have one in this direction, and we also have one in the longitudinal or circumferential circumferential direction, and we have here is in the longitudinal direction. So if we have fuselage, so we have load component. This is longitudinal, and we also have load component circumferential to the aircraft structure. So we have two load component, 1 and 2. And we have to consider this during the load loss analysis. So what we have here, if we have for this longitudinal, we have tension. We have tension. And here also we have tension. We have to stretch it. However, on the cutout, we will have this component. When we cut this area off, we need to consider the load loss due to the cut. So to analyze the cut, we have component of tension, and we have component of shear along the edge of the cut. This one is shear. So we have to calculate both. So we have also shear along here. Shear. If we resolve it, what we have here, if we consider this the edge of the cut, so we have tension and we have shear along the cut. So we have two load components. If we resolve them, we have force load, consider P, resultant, which is tension component square plus shear square root. So those are the load loss. Any questions so far? I'm not sure. I have not gone through your midterm yet. Not for everyone, but I have seen someone not able to be able to do this. You are lost and you're not able to understand to calculate this load loss because some of you have only considered one load component, which is not true. If you want to have more detail, you can read the book that I've given you, the PDF book, as well as the A320 manuals that also given in the VLE. So, what is the tension? Okay, tension equal to the stress. So the material strength times the area. The area is a cross-sectional area of this. Okay, so this width of the cut times thickness. So the area equal to width of the cut times thickness. The extension, tension. So this is what you get here. For the shear, okay, shear stress, shear strength time area. So the area is similar. The area, we shear off this area. So the shear off area is still the width of the cut. So here is the width of the cut. So width of the cut here. Time the thickness. What make different? The value of shear. The value of tension stress of the material. So that is how to get the tension and shear force, and you calculate the resultant after having both tension and shear, and that resultant will be used to calculate the number of rivets, the sufficient, either the doubler strength is sufficient or not.